The first well, retold by BookBox. There once was a small kingdom around a lake. One very hot summer, it did not rain, and the lake dried up. People grew anxious and went to the king. "It is not rain for so long. Our fields are barren," said the farmers. "There are no fish to catch. How shall we earn a living?" asked the fisherman. "Save us from disaster, good king," urged the woman, as the children cried in thirst. The king sent his first general in all directions to look for water. The first general went east toward the sunrise. The second went south to the dust and the heat. The third and west where sunset, and the fourth followed the North Star. They searched day and night, night and day, high and low, and they thirst everywhere, but in vain. Three of the generals returned empty-handed, but the general who had gone north was determined not to fail his king. At last he reached a cold mountain village. As he sat the further mountain, an old woman came by and sat next to him. The general pointed to the horizon and said, "I belong to a beautiful kingdom, and there is enough for a whole year. Can you help me find water?" The woman motioned the general to follow her the mountain and into a cave. "We have no water in your country there," she said. Then, pointing to the ice in the cave, she continued, "We call this ice. Take some. In your kingdom will never go thirsty again." The general broke off a huge piece, loaded it in his horse cart, and rushed back home. By the time he reached the court, the enormous icicle had melted in a small lump of ice. Nobody in the court ever seen ice, so everybody gazed at it with wonder. "This must be water seed," one of the ministers exclaimed. Suddenly, the king ordered the water seed to be sold immediately, while the farmers dug a hole. The lump dwindled in the sun. They swithed and placed in the hole, but before they could cover it up, it had vanished. The farmer there grew confused and worried. They dug deeper and deeper into the earth all night long, looking for the mysterious seed. At the break of dawn, the king found the farmers asleep around the hole. Curious, he peeped in then and cried out amazement, "Wake up, my word man! The water seed has sprouted. There were water in the hole." This is how the first well was created.